Now, the beginning of the episode, we actually saw Akira getting ready to leave, which Amon actually met up with her to ask her where she's going, and she actually told him that she has nowhere else to go, but she actually gonna keep on going, which Amon actually told her that she'll go anywhere she will be. And that is when they decide to kiss finally for the first time, which we actually go back over to the cafe where we actually seen Kaneki and Touka alone together. After Kaneki actually went with the others, this scene they fire from the containers, which they actually knew that that place wasn't safe to be, and which Toka actually asked Kaneki that is he, a a virgin. That will actually cause Kaneki to freak out, which he never thought that Toka would actually ask him that question, in which we actually knew that they're actually gonna do what we're think they're gonna do. But then they actually heard from the TV that Furuta is actually killing ghouls and having the body lay out the message, in which Kaneki decide that they're going to the 24th ward where goat bait is actually is. But then she actually told him that Ayato is actually there, as well as Yama, Nishiki, and Shukiyama are there, as well as Aogiri tree. As soon as they actually knew they actually wanted to head over there, they actually been encountered by Musiki, at which she actually still see him as sensei, which she wants him back, but Kaneki refused. That is when Musiki decided to attack him with his Krinsuke and his Kagoni, and that is when Toga decided to fight back. But however, they're being ambushed by the biker gang, and that is when they decide to escape. Meanwhile, we actually seen Jusu and Yuri are talking about the king, while they actually also discussing about considering peace. Meanwhile, Kura actually gave Yuri an invitation to his and Kosaka wedding, in which they are actually freaking out that he's getting married. Meanwhile, in a unknown location, Kaneki and Toka are actually alone, and they're I'm not actually going to say it, but they're actually doing the I'm not gonna say it because I'm just gonna keep this sensible in this video. But then we actually go to the scene where we saw the wedding between Kuzawa and Kazaka, and that's when everybody is celebrating their wedding. And Kaneki and Toka actually watching the wedding while giving him a ring from her parents. That is when we actually seen the 24th base where Utah actually asked Atori everything about what she actually know. But then we actually saw Furuta is inside the office actually told him about the Wasu. That is when we actually knew that they actually went inside of the 84th base, where we saw Nisaki seeing Toka vomiting while she's holding her stomach, and he actually asked Kaneki, is he actually going to do something about the king, or is he going to do something about his kid? Which Kaneki actually knew that Toka is actually pregnant, and which she actually knew that she was pregnant. Meanwhile, we actually knew that Kuroiwa actually knew about harboring and containing ghouls was actually a very serious offense. However, we actually saw who the suspect is. It is actually Yuriko, and that's when we actually go to another scene where we actually knew that Yui told the Krink squad about the decision that actually made by the directors, which caused Psycho to be upset about it, which she wanted to quit, and that's when they actually realized that the CGG is wrong. And that's when we actually had to another scene on the undergrounds where we actually seen the wedding between Kaneki and Touka, which the Aogiri tree are celebrating the wedding as well. And I actually had to admit that's actually a pretty cool wedding to actually have. Now I actually praise on both the CGG and the Aogiri tree to celebrating weddings, and I didn't also mention the thing between Kaneki and Touka because I want to keep this clean in this video. But I really loving this episode, and I cannot wait for the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. But to end is Emily Godwin here. Say sign out. Laters.